Okay, I think that's everything on our list. We have milk, bread, eggs, and all the vegetables for this weekend. Our shopping cart is completely full.
It certainly is. We did a good job. Now comes the final challenge, the checkout. It looks quite busy for a Friday evening. Everyone must be doing their shopping after work.
That's true. Look at all the queues. Which checkout lane do you think we should choose? Should we look for the shortest one?
Well, that one on the far left looks a bit shorter. But wait, look at the sign above it. I think that's an express checkout for customers with 10 items or less. We definitely have more than 10 items.
Oh, you are right. Good catch. We can't go there. The other lines all look about the same length. Let's just choose this one, number 4. The cashier seems to be working quite fast.
Sounds like a plan. At least we are not in a huge hurry. We can just relax and wait for our turn. It looks like there are only 2 people in front of us.
Perfect. Let's get in line here. I hope we remembered to get everything. I always feel like I've forgotten one important thing when I get to the checkout.
Okay, the person in front of us is starting to pay now. It's almost our turn. We should start unloading our shopping cart onto the conveyor belt.
Good idea. How should we do this? Is there a special system? I always just put things on randomly.
Well, a good strategy is to put the heavy and large items on first. Things like the big bottles of water, the potatoes, and the carton of milk. Then they can go into the bottom of our bags.
That makes a lot of sense. So, heavy things first. Okay, here come the water bottles, and I'll put the bag of onions and the potatoes on next.
Perfect. And then we can put all the medium-sized items like boxes and cans. And we should always put the soft and fragile things on last.
Right. So the eggs, the bread, the tomatoes, and the bag of crisps should go at the very end. We don't want them to get squashed or broken.
Exactly. It makes packing the bags at the other end much easier and faster. It's like a little puzzle. Look, the conveyor belt is moving. Let's put the rest of our things on.
Okay, everything is on the belt now. Our cart is empty. I think we are... All of our groceries are on the conveyor belt now. It looks like a lot of food when it's all spread out like that.
It does. Now, there's one very important little thing we need to use. Do you see that black plastic stick next to the cashier?
You mean this rectangular bar? Yes, I see it. What is it for?
That is the item divider. In German, it's called the Warentrenner. We need to place it on the belt after our last item. I'll put it right here, after our bread.
Ah, I see. So it separates our shopping from the shopping of the person behind us. That's a very simple but clever idea.
It is. It's a clear signal to the cashier that our order is finished and they can start with the next customer's items. It prevents any mix-ups or confusion.
What happens if you forget to use it?
Usually the person behind you will put it there for you, or the cashier might ask you to do it. It's just a part of the supermarket etiquette here. Everyone uses them. It helps to keep things organized and moving quickly.
That's good to know. It's one of those small cultural details that is very useful. I will remember to use the divider next time.
Okay, the cashier has greeted us and is about to start scanning our items. Now is a good time to get our shopping bags ready. Did you remember to bring them?
Yes, of course. I have two big reusable bags right here in my backpack. In Austria, you almost always have to bring your own bags, right?
That's correct. The supermarkets don't give you free plastic bags anymore. It's a very good thing for the environment to reduce plastic waste.
I completely agree. And if you forget your bags, you have to buy them. They are usually hanging near the checkout, and they are not very cheap. It's an incentive to remember your own.
Exactly. You can buy sturdy, reusable bags, paper bags, or sometimes thin plastic bags, but you always have to pay for them. So it's better for the planet and for your wallet to bring your own.
I'll open up our bags and put them in the packing area at the end of the checkout. That way, we are ready to start packing as soon as the cashier scans the first item.
Good plan. Being prepared is the key to a stress-free checkout experience, especially here.
Wow, the cashier is starting. She is so fast. Beep, beep, beep. She is scanning the items and sliding them down the lane so quickly.
Yes, cashiers in Austrian supermarkets are famous for their speed. They are incredibly efficient. There is no time to waste. You have to be ready to pack your bags just as quickly.
I can see that. Okay, the first items are coming down. I'll start packing. I'll put the heavy water bottles and the milk in the bottom of this first bag.
I'll help you. Let's work as a team. I'll grab the items as she scans them, and you can be the master packer. This is like a sport.
It really is. There's a little bit of pressure, but it's also very efficient. It makes the queue move much faster, which is good for everyone. The items are piling up.
Just keep packing. Here come the cans and the pasta boxes. We can put them on top of the bottles.
Got it. It's a good thing we put the heavy items on the belt first. Our strategy is working perfectly. The fragile items are not even close to being scanned yet.
See? A little bit of planning makes all the difference. We are an excellent checkout team. Okay, most of the packaged items are scanned. Now the cashier is picking up the bunch of apples we bought. These don't have a barcode.
Right. So she needs to weigh them to determine the price. I see she has a scale built right into the scanner area.
That's right. In some supermarkets, you have to weigh your fruits and vegetables yourself in the produce section and print a price sticker. But in this store, the cashier does it for you at the checkout.
That seems much easier. It saves you a step while you are shopping. So she puts the apples on the scale. How does she know what they are?
She has a screen with pictures of all the different fruits and vegetables. She just touches the picture of an apple, and the machine calculates the price based on the weight.
Ah, I see the price now. It's €2.50 for that bag of apples. The price is per kilogram, I assume.
Yes, exactly. She did the same for the onions and the potatoes earlier, but she was so fast we didn't even notice. She is a true professional.
She certainly is. Okay, the apples are coming down the lane now. I will place them carefully on top of everything else in the bag. I think that is almost everything. Wait, what about these empty plastic bottles we have in the cart? We brought them from home to return.
You are right. I almost forgot. These are Pfand bottles. Pfand is the German word for deposit. We need to give the cashier our receipt from the bottle return machine.
I remember now. We put the empty bottles into the machine at the entrance of the store,
and it printed a little receipt, a Pfand bone. I have it right here in my pocket.
Perfect. Just hand that receipt to the cashier. She will scan the barcode on it, just like a regular item.
Okay, I'm giving it to her now. She's scanning it. Ah, I see on the screen that the total amount of our bill just went down.
Exactly. The amount on the receipt, which was €1.50 for our 6 bottles, has been subtracted from our grocery total. It's a great system for encouraging recycling.
It really is. You pay a small deposit when you buy the bottle, and you get that deposit back when you return it. It makes sure that most plastic and glass bottles are recycled properly.
It's a very effective system. Okay, the fund is deducted. Now she is scanning our very last item, the bread. Okay, the last item is scanned. The cashier has pushed all our groceries into the packing area. Now she is going to tell us the final total.
I see the amount on the small screen facing us. The total is €52.75.
That sounds about right for a big weekend shop. Before we pay, I need to give her my customer card. Haben Sie eine Kundenkarte? She is asking. Do we have a customer card?
Yes, you have one for this supermarket chain, don't you? What does it do?
With this card, I collect points for every euro I spend. And when I have enough points, I get vouchers for discounts on future shopping trips. Some cards also give you special member-only offers.
That's a good way to save a little bit of money if you shop at the same place regularly.
It is. So I will just give her the card, and she will scan it. There. The points have been added to my account. Now we can finally pay.
Great! We are almost done. We have packed almost everything. Just a few small things left.
The points are collected, and our bags are almost full. It's the final step. How would you like to pay for this?
The total is €52.75. I think I will pay with my card. It's easier than counting out the exact cash, especially when the line is busy.
Good idea. In Austria, most places accept card payments. What kind of card will you use? A debit card or a credit card?
I will use my debit card, which we call a bancomat card here. It's the most common type of card for everyday payments like this.
The cashier is holding out the card terminal for you. What do you need to do?
This is a modern terminal, so I can use the contactless function. I don't need to insert the card or enter my PIN code for amounts under €50. But since our total is just over €50, I will have to insert my card.
So, you put the card into the bottom of the machine, and now it is asking for your 4-digit PIN code on the keypad.
Correct. I will just cover the keypad with my other hand for privacy while I type in my secret code. There. The machine is processing the payment.
It made a little beeping sound, and it says Zahlung erfolgt, payment successful. That was very fast and easy.
Yes, the payment is complete. The machine is printing our receipt now. The cashier is handing it to me. In German, the receipt is called die Rechnung.
Should we check it to make sure all the prices are correct?
It's always a good idea to check it later, but right now we should finish packing and move away from the checkout. The next customer is waiting. Let me just put the eggs and the crisps into the last bag.
Got it. Okay, all our bags are packed. I'll put them back into the shopping cart so we can wheel them to the car.
Perfect. Now we should say thank you and goodbye to the cashier. She is already wishing us a nice weekend.
Danke, Ihnen auch ein schönes Wochenende. Thank you, have a nice weekend too.
And with that, we are finally done. We have successfully survived the Friday evening supermarket checkout.
We did. We were an excellent team. Now let's go home. I can't wait to unpack all this lovely food and finally relax. Our weekend can officially begin.